Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Rolo Dunkster Nice coming back y'all with another pickup video. I know I just came back from Japan. I haven't really filmed for like my pickups. If you have seen my blog where I did go to Asia, Shanghai specifically, and Japan, I did post some of my pickups there, but I haven't really like spoke or speak upon it. Yeah man, let's just jump right into y'all. So before going to actually Asia, I actually got a couple birthday gifts that my girlfriend gave for me. So she did one is give me this book here. This is the ABC for little G's, and one of the cool things is it's like a sneaker type book that you guys see. G's for Gucci, H is for Rachi, J for Jordan. It's kind of all, you know, like a bunch of famous model sneakers, you know, Q's for question, the Reebok questions, and it just goes all the way to letter Z, you know, for the Zoom Air, and Y for the Yeezy. So it's a really tight little book, which is this guy here, and it is pretty dope. So if you do have a kid and you want to teach them about sneakers in general, this little, you know, little kids book here is pretty dope. So yeah, this book is called ABCs for the little G's. Pretty tight, man, pretty tight. So moving right along, we got these guys here. This is the Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones. My girlfriend actually gave me these also for my birthday, so shout out to my girlfriend. Comes in this super dope packaging that you guys can see, and in terms of that, it says right here, it says change the way you hear sound. These headphones here, I'll tell you guys, these were my previous headphones that I've been editing for over a year for all, you know, the vlogs, the videos, everything that you guys seen on YouTube. I've been using these guys here. This is the headphones that comes with the iPhone. Well, before they actually, you know, changed it where it doesn't have this plug-in type thing for the phone now. And she actually got me these. These are the flat black, the matte black, the black type headphones, the foldable. These guys, I actually use this editing for the Asia vlog, and I'll tell you this right now, it's a fat difference comparing with this to this, and obviously it's a big difference. If you actually do plan to invest in headphones, you guys could pretty much get this style here, the one that wraps around your ears, the one that actually adjusts to your head size and everything. And I'll tell you this right now, it's worth every penny. I was actually planning to get some type of headphones. I was trying like different kind of brands. I wasn't too sure. I was asking people around that I knew that actually had headphones of this style. Was it really worth every single penny that you would spend on these kind of headphones? And they would always tell me yes, it's a big difference depending on your, you know, how much you want to invest, how much you want to pay and everything like that. It's all worth it to me. And you know what I mean, if you guys do hear a difference in the sound of the videos, it's because I was using these headphones compared to these guys right here. Yeah man, this is definitely worth every single penny. Now if you did see the Japan vlog, you guys already know that I did pick up a couple things in Japan, and it was more so like clothing and toys in general. I picked up, you know, my first 400% Bearbrick. I'll get into this in a bit, but I did want to mention I did get this Money Cat. This is a 100% one, and at the Skytree Tower there was this shop, a Medicom shop, and they were selling a bunch of Bearbricks for some really good prices. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna probably spend a couple more than expected. Thanks to Carl, he showed me the spot. He said there was a Medicom Bearbrick shop, and I was like, all right, cool, let's see what they have. And well, this is pretty much what I got there. So you do got this Money Cat one by itself in the plastic. This one is super sick. The actual coating on this one is like a velvet felt type material on this one, so it's super dope. And the Skytree Tower, which is the tallest tower in Japan, I got the purple ombre gradient fade type one, which is super dope. They did have other colors, but I did want this one specifically because purple is one of my favorite colors. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and cop this guy right here. And then they had the series 34, which I didn't have any, so I ended up getting actually 4 of these guys here. And while unboxing, I did get the cute one, which is this one. I'm not exactly sure what character or where this one is from, but this is for the cute series. And the next one I did have, you know, the Ren and Stimpy, the 100% wood. So this is the other one I was hoping to get, and I actually did get this one. And then the other one I did want to get was the Minion Bearbrick. Now this one is super dope. Love the movie. And last but not least is the Jelly Bean. Again, it has that ombre gradient fade to it, so it's super dope. And now if you did spend over 5,000 yen, which is about like almost 50 bucks or so, and they actually ended up giving me this one for free. So this is a series 34, and actually instead of the lettering that does come in the basic one, it does say Medicom toy actually on like the stomach body part. So that's pretty much with these guys with the 34 along with the smaller or the other 100% one. But the one thing that did stood out was this one here. I was trying to figure out what 400% I did want to get, and without a doubt I was like, I'm gonna get something that's actually in Japan that I can get. Now I wasn't really sure what year this dropped, but I did check it online, and to my surprise this did drop like a couple years ago, and the resale, I did have like zero idea how much this is going for. Some sold for 200, some sold for 3, 4, but I was surprised to just get this for basically retail, which is about 40, 50-ish dollars. And this was my very first 400%. You guys can actually see the difference comparing to this 100% to the 400%. Now there is a 200%, but I've been collecting Bearbricks for about more than 10 years. I think 2005 or 6 was the first one I did. It was like series 9, and I'll just see what it's about. But this is this one is a 100%, and this is the 400%. And man, this one was like, yo, I can't really decide what I want to get. So I was like, all right, I'll just end up getting this one. To come to find out, when I'm back here in the States, I was like, yo, this thing is going for some kind of money. And I'll show you guys right here in the clip, well, the screenshot of it. And I was like, yo, this is wild, man. Can't believe this is going for this much, and I had no idea. But this is the first 400% I did get, and I really like it a lot. It represents Japan. I love Japan a lot, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get something like that. So this was my first 400%. Wasn't really there for, you know, to buy a lot of stuff to resell or to cop, but I was mainly there just to enjoy the culture, eat real good, and to check out other different spots. And one thing, I was here in Osaka, I actually ended up getting this undefeated collabo. This is only in Osaka, which is the workers told me. It's not here in the US. So I got this tee. This is a black base tee with the undefeated logo with the tiger stripes, and you guys can see how the back is as well. So that's this guy here. And y'all know me, man, Bape is one of my favorite clothing brands, and you know me, I couldn't not get one item of Bape while I was out there. I went to like 4 different Bape store and an exclusive Bape store, and the only thing I really did get, because a lot of times they didn't have my size, or it was something where I didn't feel like I want to end up getting, where I knew I was like, you know, I want to get something that's a little different. I wanted to get something where I knew I was probably going to wear it a lot of times. And I was looking for probably like the ABC camo. If you don't know the ABC camo, it's basically a camo that's a brighter green. It's vibrant. But they actually had the green camo, which what I was looking for in a jacket. And it's this guy here, you know what I mean? And the inside, it's just all black base. But yeah, man, I actually ended up getting this at one of the Bape stores. I'm not exactly sure which one it was. I think it was like the exclusive Bape store, but it is a all over camo, you know what I mean? That standard Bape green camo that they always use. And yeah, man, that's just the only thing I really got at Bape. There was a bunch of shirts that they did have there. They had a bunch of like other jackets. Again, they did have a lot of things that was in my size that I was trying to get. And it was sometimes I was like, man, I wish they did have my size. Let me check the other Bape store. Went to a different Bape store, they didn't have it. Went to another one, didn't have my size. And you know, Bape's really popular out there. But otherwise than that, I did get this green camo jacket. And man, this one's super sick. And if you're trying to figure out what material this is, it's kind of like that, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a windbreaker, Gore-Tex type feel to it, if you were to ask me. But again, man, this is the only thing I really did pick up from Bape, and you know, I'm just decided to save my money until the next one. And that's pretty much it, man. Otherwise than that, I hope you guys like this video. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. And I did want to say and mention that if you are going to SneakerCon LA, I'm only going to be there on Sunday. I wish I could go for both days, Saturday and Sunday, but I can't. I got to photograph a wedding this coming Saturday, and I'm driving from the Bay all the way to LA just for that one event, because I did miss SneakerCon in the Bay Area. My homie Brandon and Val, they were getting married in Hawaii, and you know, that's something more important to me. So I gotta make up for it. I'm gonna be there only on Sunday. So if you are gonna be in SneakerCon LA Sunday, you guys can catch me there. I'm gonna be vlogging, trying to get content for you guys and pretty much everything else. And then the same day, I'm gonna be driving back to the Bay from LA, and man, I'm gonna be tired, but it's all gonna be worth it. I have no idea how long I'm gonna be shooting for this wedding, you know, for this coming Saturday, but I'll catch you guys on Sunday at SneakerCon LA. Man, y'all already know, man. I hope you like this video. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe to your boy, comment, let me know what you guys think down below. And otherwise than that, man, I'll catch you on the next video, and y'all already know, man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.